I just got a notification that somebody was streaming. That was kind of rude. I'm trying to film. How dare you? Hey guys, I went to Vidcon 2024.
I want to see if they have CDs. I don't think they do.
They might. It's Target. Why don't we try that aisle?
Wow, this card is.
I know. You chose it.
Oh, don't be rude to me right now.
Do you think it'll fit in our freezer? You got two?
I got pizza packets. So, story time. So, anyways, damn, break the bed, why don't you?
Never mind.
Anyways, so we get back into, like, we're, like, walking, like, in the vicinity of our hotel room. And, like, we had crossed the street to our hotel. And we're walking past this car that's just stopped at a stoplight.
All the windows were down.
And they're, like, all their windows are down. And they're, like big-eyed. Like, I didn't look at them, but they had, like, peripheral. And we walk by. They don't say anything. It's, like, silent. And then, like, we get, like, 2 steps away from the car, and they're like, damn, that girl is bad. Like, it was just...
And then they kept going as we walked past. And we were just laughing.
One of the guys was like, you don't even like girls.
We walked into the parking lot of our hotel, starting to walk up the stairs, and there's this guy sitting down there on the phone. Literally, this is what I see, because his back was to us. Looks over, oh my god, it starts speaking French at me. And I was like,
he's like, girls, like, oh my gosh, like,
and then
speaking French.
And then the stairs that we have to walk up are right by where he was. So this is all we see as we're walking up to the hotel room.
It's just, yeah, it's like we're...
And then it's, oh my god, and they kept going. And I thought, we had the key to get into our room, and our room is right at the top of the stairs.
So we're just laughing.
And trying to get into the hotel room.
Because we're so scared that he was gonna follow us up.
Well, I might have just been my anxiety, but like I swear I heard a step, and I was like, like in the room.
And this happened. This happened like within like maybe 30 seconds of each other.
Oh yeah.
It was really funny though.
It was really funny. Like we don't take anything like super seriously about that type of stuff. So like.
No, I would have been more serious about it. Like if the guys were not in a car.
Oh,
yeah.
And they were talking to us because they kept going as we were walking past, and then I feel like they'd have guys to like follow.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, no.
Yeah.
No.
So.
It's like I am slowing down a little bit, so I'm behind you guys. I'll fight somebody.
We have VidCon day 2
We actually
tomorrow.
have stuff to do tomorrow.
So today we just got our wristbands, but yeah, so we start tomorrow. We have our meet and greets tomorrow, like almost all of them, and then that's probably mostly what's gonna happen tomorrow, and then yeah, so see you tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow morning,
Technically
probably.
day 1.
Technically day 1.
We're on our way to our meet and greets. Who are you meeting first?
I am meeting Tavo first.
Alright, I got Rambu.
I got Daniel Thrasher today.
Oh, you have Daniel.
What time is your mentorship at?
It's tomorrow at like 1 o'clock.
I thought it was today.
No, I have Daniel today, and I have CG5 and Jordan tomorrow.
You're meeting CG5?
Yep.
Crying.
And then I have my mentorship right after Jordan is done.
More Paul Blart.
I think I was one to turn around.
Oh yeah.
You threw it first. No, I can't. Where is it?
back into my spot.
I don't have socks on.
I mean, they can get this for a low price of $99.99 a month.
What? Well, then we saw Tubbo, and it took me forever to realize it was Tubbo, and then when I finally
That's
realized
when we
it.
first saw him.
Yeah. And then when I finally
The first of
realized
many.
it,
Yeah.
I went, Tubbo! And then he kind of just looked at us, and I was like,
He went, hi, because he was on stream. So if we look back at the stream, I bet you will hear Julia at some point be like,
oh my god,
Tubbo!
100%.
And then me be like, hey.
Yeah, and then we saw, literally right after we turned the corner and saw Piso.
But anyways,
Yeah, and then
we went down to our main
you went into Tubbo, I went into Rambu. Rambu is the sweetest human ever, by the way. They are amazing, and I love them. And I knew that they're super tall, but I was not expecting that tall. Then after that, we went and we sat. Gigi had another one, so we went and sat in line with her. Hold on, I have to get up for this. We went and sat in line with her. Right? And we were sitting in line, and this dude with like a big a camera person comes walking over, and he goes, "Pay $200 to sit in line at Vidcon, eh?" And it goes like this. Like full on is like,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Ow.
I was like, okay, and then you just kept going down the line. It was like, all you're gonna do is sit, eh? And I was like, I'm sorry, nobody knows who you are and doesn't want to meet you, but it's not our problem. And then I went back to go meet Smosh, and I went up to them, and I said, hey, can I tell you something that I haven't told really anybody yet? And then Ian goes, you're pregnant. And I was like, no. I got into film school, and then all of them were so happy. It was so fun. And then I got free merch. I'm not going to get it, I'm lazy. I got free merch and a little thing to get 15% off. And then we went to Target, and we're here.
Yeah, now we're here. Now Yellow's eating ice cream with a fork.
It's a sin.
Okay, say bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Gigi.
Oh, hello. My face looks so dark compared to my. I put on so much bronzer. Sorry, guys.
Pale bronzer.
It's meet and greet time. He's not out yet.
Try my best.
You're fine. I just didn't. It was all of a sudden. I was like, "Where is that coming from?"
Just some red music.
That's what I thought. Low key. Crying. If she would move, that's Tommy in it. He just waved at us.
How you doing, man? You alright?
Gigi? Gigi and Julia. Easy to remember.
Love that. Everything you got. Everything you got.
Avoid each other for sure.
Maintain your space.
All right, one on.
Oh my god.
All right. We don't despair. All right, 1 and 1. We line up. All right.
Victory.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well played. Well
Victory
played.
bell. Go ahead. Yank that down.
Yank it really hard.
Nice.
Very nice. Smooth with it.
Just like when we were like it.
I love the sound of grass.
Yeah, the second we got there, I saw Evan too, who I used to watch when I was younger, and I was like, excuse you. And so I got a picture with him.
But so I met AMC today.
I got Tubbo.
I sat in line
That's true.
with both
This
of
is
them.
true. Yeah.
And then right after meet and greets, we went to Minecraft, right?
Yeah, we went to Minecraft, and we were like, oh, we just want to go get the bucket hats because we thought they were giving away free bucket hats, and which was not true. Someone lied. Anyways, and then we ended up running into Tommy in it over there.
Yeah.
He was doing like interviews for like YouTube gaming. And
Yeah,
stuff.
the second we walked in, I think it was you looked over and were like, is that Tommy? And then I was like, what? We looked over right as Tommy was turning around, and Tommy was like, hey, and we were like,
Hiya.
hey.
Hey.
And then we walked through the line, and then they eventually pulled Tommy out, and we thought that he was leaving, but he was actually going to go take pictures for meet and greets. We got that. I got his signature.
Or whatever.
And then before we did that, you went and did the Facebook thing with Tucker.
Yeah, so there
Who we
was
saw like 5 times today, by the way.
We did.
Yeah, so we did like this Facebook thing, and we also ran into Stephen Ho, which is another
And Andrew.
TikToker, and Andrew Burris from Andrew Burris.
Me and Ellie were talking about the Yuval and Ayame love triangle on TikTok, and I was like, dang, I really wish they were here. As we were leaving the gamers thing, Yellowy goes, oh my god, it's Yuval. I literally went, where?
It like whips
I
around.
was like, where? And then I saw it. He is so tall.
He's so tall.
He is so tall, but so nice.
And then they took a picture with them, and I took pictures for them, and
Yeah.
I got a lot of compliments on my outfit today. I was Bolas from QSMP Purgatory.
You've obviously already noticed. We know that these are all the same picture, so don't say anything.
They are?
Yes! We talked about this yesterday!
I was asleep.
There's one over there, too.
Yeah. So
I went to sleep at like 10 o'clock, okay?
I'm a little bit terrified. Got on the Bench Trios update Instagram, and I'm very confused.
Happy birthday to you.
Y'all just don't have a birthday to a cat. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You didn't know. Hey, they see me rolling. Trying to get you riding dirty. What happened?
I broke my toe.
You don't need that. You can walk on a broken toe. That's the same thing that cuts a line at Disneyland. You don't need that. You're out here lying there. No, I need it. You just want to go in reverse and go beep, 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 beep. I hear my name. And she's walking! You broke a little bit of your foot. She broke a whole leg. She looks like she's in stirrups. It's a little crazy, but still. How'd you break your leg? That's why, you know what? It's only white people who go hiking, though. Hiking's such a white people thing. That's so stupid. What do you step on, rock? Look for rocks! What's wrong with you? You love hiking? Yeah, and guess what? You're white! That's the craziest thing. Hey, you wanna go for a hike? No, I like my life. They got bears out there. You guys should hang out, the Broken Foot Gang. Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? This looks like an ER. It's giving me a lot of strong right now. I feel like I should be at work. So I was like, you know what? Let's just see what happens if I go bare minimum. And it made it harder, you guys. Instead of working 12 hours, I stayed for 24.
Ladies, I have an Italian mom. Some people know that I do shit Italian moms say on YouTubes. Yeah, and my mom, she, my grandparents were Italian, my parents were Italian American, but I'm something different, okay? Round of applause if you've ever heard of the movie Goodfellas. So when Goodfellas came out in Asia, they didn't have a name for like Guido or Gangster or Goodfellas, so they just called it the Macaroni Rascals. Which I think is so awesome. Like, and then when Jersey Shore came out, they called it The Fabulous Life of the New Jersey Macaroni Rascals.
Yes!
She's very lucky. I mean, look at her son. to us in a convertible? Ryan Gosling. And I freaked out. I was like, Mom, it's Ryan Gosling. And she was like, who? I was like, what a waste. She's like, do you have the hots for him? I'm like, what? She's like, beep, Brian! Brian, do you know my son Danny? He was the fat gay guy in Mean Girls. You guys should hook up. I was like, no! God, you're embarrassing me in front of Ryan Gosling. Hey, yo, Ryan, you down? Because that should be amazing.
See thoughts and rants. This is where you go if you want to see thoughts and plans. This is where you go to do your little renegade dance. This is where you go to check on your uncles and your aunts. It's like talking on the phone, but while awkwardly staring. R.I.P. to the corn, R.I.P. to password sharing. Game of voice swearing, bottom out of Karen. This is where you go to be a digital Karen. This is where it's nice to talk about harmony. This is where you tell the world you're leaving in harmony. This is where you get off your past and release some baby. You can never afford when you're watching this app. Who's watching you? The Lord. That hurt worse than I was expecting it to hurt. Okay. I asked for it. It's okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Okay, that's good enough. That's probably good.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stayed to the end, love you. Thank you. And also thank you to my friends over at 19 Miles Per Hour for letting me use their music. Yeah. Bye.